I know what you're thinking. Why does he have such a sweet mustache? Or maybe, why is it such a powerful beard? But you're probably thinking, how do you suppose he sleeps? A few years back, I was sitting in a dark basement and saw photos of the World Beard and Mustache Championships. I thought, this is just weird enough for me. And that night, I promised myself that I was going to grow a world championship level beard or mustache. And that was my big idea. That was my dream. And in the beginning, I would endure many beard fails, including this monstrosity. Yeah. Now, the D in TED stands for design. Amazingly, the D in beard stands for design as well. And that's what was needed here, a little better design. And that realization led to this evolution. In level 1, my mustache has much cleaner lines. In level 2, I have a handlebar mustache with sideburns brought in for weight. In level 3, you start to see my mustache integrate into my sideburns, and the sideburns themselves are used for the shape. Once facial hair reaches a certain length, more heads start to turn, and people's reactions start to change. Let's take a look at some Facebook comments from strangers questioning my choice of mustache. Insanity comes in many forms. Is this supposed to turn me on? I don't know, Heidi, you tell me. People even try to sneak up on me and put stuff in my beard, like golf balls, lemons, action figures, even a shirt on a coat hanger to see if it'll hang. But in spite of all that, I would reach level 4. And here I had what I wanted. It was unique. To me, it was handsome. It had a ridiculousness to it that provided a fun factor, and it would become my signature look. And while I was growing out my beard, bearding was growing all around the world. According to the Facial Hair League's Global Beard Club map, there are over 200 beard clubs worldwide, one of which is the club that I founded in 2011, the Minneapolis Beard and Mustache Club. In my experience, some people like the beard club for the community work aspect of the club. Some people like the social aspect, like having a cold beer with your friends and discussing hot topics at the monthly beard club meeting. But for others, bearding can get a little more extreme, a little more competitive. Some people want to take their beard game to the highest level and compete on a global scale at beard contests. And like these guys, I would fall into that category. My first beard contest was in Austin, Texas, and I had no idea what I was doing. I got caught up in a whirlwind of mega mustaches, gnarly beards, costumes, three-piece suits, and bright lights. And then something fantastic happened. I lost. I was heartbroken at first, but it didn't take long for me to realize that I actually won. I won because I got out of the house, went somewhere new, and I tried something that I wasn't good at. I won because I just attended this monster party, and my mustache was my ticket to get in. So I would go to more and more beard contests and go to more and more places around the planet, never expecting that my beard would become my passport. And let me tell you, there are some features and benefits to traveling with such a passport, like challenging 8-foot mascots to mustache contests and winning, media blitzes in New York City at Rockefeller Center, going all out, partying and slamming beers at Oktoberfest with the world Fu Manchu champion, taking my wife to the Mediterranean Sea, helping wizards crowd surf in Texas, and battling giants in Germany. ending up on the Jumbotron at the 2015 Major League Baseball All-Star Game in Cincinnati, and getting drunk in a tree with my beard friends. Doing volunteer work in New Orleans at Villalobos Animal Rescue Center with my new friend, Johnny Danger, who is a sweetheart, by the way, and ending up at the World Beard and Mustache Championships in the mountain ranges of Austria. And when I got there, the hills were alive with the sound of mustache. But I wasn't the only one taking photos. The PR and media photos would travel even further than I did, and the spectrum of their online reach was really surprising. The sports world was game, ESPN, Sports Illustrated, and some genius put my mustache on Tom Brady. Looks great. Personally, I think he should consider it. The street art community would welcome in beard art with features in Street Art Globe, Art Fido, and in a moment of personal triumph, even Banksy's Facebook page. But as it turns out, beards are a universal language, making front page headlines all around the world, from Japan to Germany. Pop culture and style magazines were in the mix, People, Maxim, and GQ. Editorial journalism thought bearding was interesting enough. CBS News, CNN, The Wall Street Journal, and the ultimate in editorial journalism, Pee Wee Herman. And as a result of the online exposure, I ended up becoming a beard and mustache model for Remington. And the travel would continue. Photo shoots in Las Vegas, Texas, and tropical Wisconsin. We even took a cross-country road trip in this van, which was its own adventure. 10 days, 10 states, 3,750 miles traveled, stopping in beard clubs all across the United States, making lifelong friends. If you give yourself time to create something unique for something you care about and are willing to go down a road you've never been on before, sometimes adventure can grow right under your nose. Thank you.